way around. But also in the I hear what you're saying, but also in the grand scheme of things, I feel like if anything, it's something positive in all the negative. Like so much
that's
crappy stuff going on in the world. Why not have if it's just one
Bigfoot?
thing? Yeah, why not?
If Joe Biden could be elected, we might find a Bigfoot.
That's actually pretty good. YouTube's trending page, it's up there, or you can just type in
it's got like 22 million views already and almost 1 million thumbs up and only like 40 thumbs down, so which I don't know why you're just trolling.
I mean maybe, but I don't know how I feel. The trailer looks kind of crappy, to be honest with you.
For something of epic of like this, you can't reveal but so much. You don't want to give away what. Like she said in the video there, something is messing with Kong, like it was drawing his attention elsewhere or aggravating him or, kind of it was distracting him to what was his goal or whatever it was. So with that being said, you can only reveal but so much, and you don't want to show tactical advantages and so forth that just may give away too much of the film.
That's why I think Godzilla is going to win the fight, because I feel like the movie is setting it up for Kong to be the quote-unquote hero. Hero?
Yeah.
So that's what they want you to believe, that Kong will win and all this stuff. But Godzilla's going to low-key kick Kong's ass.
No.
No. All right, so friendly wager. We're going to go watch the movie, and whoever candidate wins, the other person will have to pay for the movie. Right? So if Godzilla wins, then you buy my ticket and vice versa.
I mean, okay.
A gentleman's.
That's fine. I don't go into a gentleman's.
All right, you'll do a gentleman's. All right, cool. All right, well, speaking of mythical creatures, because while we're on this little mythical creature subject here, speaking of mythical creatures, that's a weird sound bite. That's kind of funny. All right, so Oklahoma lawmaker wants to create an official Bigfoot hunting season. So what do you think about that, Jay? Like, let's get out. Let's go, boys. Let's go get us a Bigfoot.
What are you going? How do you even begin to train a hound dog for Bigfoot?
I don't know. Well,
I got me a blue tick hound sniff out a Bigfoot like no other.
Well, this particular guy, this bill that's being rolled out is actually being pushed by State Representative Justin Humphrey. He's a Republican. You said impeach.
They're impeaching everybody else. Might as well.
Just hell with it. Just get rid of them all.
Give them one.
Well, he wanted to say, I want to be real clear here that we're not actually going to go kill a Bigfoot. We want to trap this thing, a live Bigfoot. We're not promoting killing Bigfoot. We are promoting hunting Bigfoot, trying to find evidence of this being's existence. So the bill doesn't specify.
But that has to be the dumbest fucking thing on earth.
Why you say that? Some people believe that.
Motherfuckers been hunting Bigfoot since like the 60s.
Look, I don't believe in QAnon, but I think there might be a Bigfoot out there.
You think?
I wouldn't be surprised.
There's far more logical explanations.
What you mean?
Bears stand on their back legs.
That's true.
Easily.
I don't disagree. It could be a Bigfoot out there, dude.
I mean, there's far more explanations along these lines. Or run your DNA analytics here and just tell this man there's no Bigfoot.
Yeah, what's the odds here of a Bigfoot, Harvey? That's the funny part. But it goes on here.
More likely a stupidity tax, like a vice tax.
So
that's That's actually an interesting take on it.
Yeah, they'll be charging you for a hunting license.
It's 120 bones.
$120 can't even find the damn animal.
Like, what you doing out here by yourself in the woods? Looks like we're gonna have to write you a ticket. No hunting license for a Bigfoot.
That's actually a really good point. I didn't even think of that. Damn it, they got my ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can be like, you out here all by yourself in the woods. Huh?
It would be cool to come across a real freaking Bigfoot.
Ain't nothing cool coming across a Bigfoot, because there's one or two things. Either anybody that has found him dead, because there ain't no evidence of anybody finding a Bigfoot, or he don't exist. So it ain't gonna be cool.
Interestingly enough, they did come up, said that they're working on some specifics with this what do you call it, KFOR. I guess it's some kind of organization. But it says that they don't know all the specifics, but they're looking at offering a commission, which would include a $25,000 bounty for someone who traps the cryptid. So if somebody traps this Bigfoot, you can get 25 racks.
You might as well be just saying the Earth is flat. Flat smacked.
Flat smacked. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like a Bigfoot's much more plausible than a flat Earth.
I mean, plausible, yes, but in a more logical sense. Like, there is so many variations that.
But also, look at it like this. It could be, and this is kind of lame, but at the same time, it could be like great for tourism, outdoor attractions with your family to kind of get the family together, go hunt for a Bigfoot.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's gonna be the worst day ever.
Why
Ain't
you say
nobody
that?
having a good time going out looking for a Bigfoot.
Well, it says having a license and a tag would give people a way to prove that they participated in the
You know,
hunt.
you got to pay per tag.
Yeah, always.
Always.
But it says the overall goal is actually to get people to our area, enjoy the natural beauty, have a great time. And if they find the Bigfoot while they're at it, well, hey, there's just an even bigger prize, which is the 25 racks.
That seems like a low prize.
You want more than 25,000?
Yeah, because it don't even exist.
So really, if you catch the Bigfoot, well, then you just hold him and hold him from ransom. Just say, hey,
I
look.
feel like there's some kind of stipulation to it. They're like, look, it was in the bylaws. You have to give us the Bigfoot.
Yeah, that may be true. I don't know. I just
This
thought
is
that was
nuts.
a weird one. It is a weird one, but you know, there's a lot of people out there who think Bigfoot's real, man.
Well, the only thing that really does bother me about that, though, is there is far more things out there that should be addressed versus making this work. I
What do you mean?
understand trying to bring tourism to a location to potentially do something like this, but I'm sure there's bigger issues at hand for lawmakers to be
I mean,
looking
yeah,
into
but
and doing. Like this should not be on your desk. This is something that we can in-house, and all you got to do is put a stamp on it and says, yeah, well, we agree to this.
yeah,
You should not be working with other organizations
Sure,
to make
it's
this
more.
happen.
I don't think it's like some kind of big ordeal where it's like, oh, we got to really look at this and like really consider.
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's pretty clear cut and dry, and it's something that'll be good all the way around. But also in the big. I hear what you're saying, but also in the grand scheme of things, I feel like if anything, it's something positive in all the negative. Like so much
that's true.
crappy stuff going on in the world. Why not have like
Why
if
not
it's
hunt
just
for a
one
Bigfoot?
thing? Yeah, why not?
If Joe Biden
like,
could be elected, we might find a Bigfoot.
yeah, that's actually pretty good. Now that I think about it, you know, that's kind of a more mythical thing than the Bigfoot, isn't it? But
81 million votes.